Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in.
I go, all right. I feel like I could deal with some politics now. I kind of just crack my neck.
You guys start making your way towards the castle. Smudge is mostly stumbling.
I got him. I've just kind of like got him by the nape of his neck like a cat, and I'm just kind of like like his feet are like kind of hovering, and he's just kind of like coming along.
As you guys get closer to the heart of the town, you can see like a faint red pulsing under the cobblestone as you start going towards the kingdom.
Interesting.
That's new.
Yes. You make your way in there. Are you guys here to talk with Byrax? He was requesting you.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here.
All right, great.
What's all the red about?
I don't know. It seems, not to point fingers, ever since you guys got back, like, there's been, like, some weird happenings. I'm sure you can tell that there's, like, a rose tint to everything, and the petals, and the taste of the air, and everything. Things are changing.
I just thought it was cherry blossom season.
You know, that's what I said. It's just cherry blossom season. But nobody listens to me. I'm just a guy working for another guy.
Ain't that the truth?
But yeah, he leads you.
Well,
He leads you into some chambers where Byrax is sitting unnaturally, maturely, and he kind of seems a bit nervous, though. He's like, so there's a minor disturbance. I'm sure you've noticed the ambience.
All the red.
you mean the cherry blossom season? Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen it.
That's what we've been telling the citizens, so nobody freaks out. We think it's actually connected to something my father was working on. It was a node. And what this node did was it would collect stray magic from, like, rifts, basically. Like, anything that would leak over, it would collect and basically destabilize. But I think something astray has happened with that because the portal's obviously leaking through as if it were not working.
To clarify, you're saying that your father was feeding off of like these stray portals?
Sorry, what did he say? He's wasted.
I don't know.
I think you said you're
Something about portals and your father.
feeding.
Basically, it was to neutralize anything if it were to leak over from portals. Kind of like what we're experiencing right now.
What,
Or
like something like a sponge?
Yeah.
And what, now that sponge is leaking?
Something. I do have some honesty to tell you. Like, I really don't know because those projects were shut down a long time ago because they violated a lot of code. but there's not a lot of info. I think they still have all the documents and everything down there. Not many people go there. For the most part, it's been closed off. So we'll be sending you with a couple engineers.
That makes sense. I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Don't worry, it kind of seems like they don't really have an idea either.
So you need us to go into lab to find solution?
Yeah, basically. Just get it to reactivate. It's a device meant to absorb any magical corruption.
Why us? Isn't there like other high-ranking delvers that would probably be way more qualified and probably have a way higher success rate
Not
Also, what's
really,
the pay?
because
than armed criminals?
most people aren't like privy to the knowledge that's within that area. And since you guys are now Kingsmen, you would be kind of the people for it.
I knew there was gonna be a catch.
Yeah.
I was just psychically say to Chaos, money. How much?
Well, I mean, what's the compensation?
And he kind of like twiddles his fingers and he's like, 1,000 gold each. And his visor's kind of get like a look in their eyes, like, what the fuck? Yeah. 1,000 gold pieces each sound good?
Again, I psychically should say to the group, I'm just like, that sounds good to me. But I'm also drunk, so I don't know what my thoughts would sound like.
You
You
just hear
make it 1,001 gold, and we got a deal.
Okay.
I just kind of scoff and like shake my head, like, what the hell?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just be wary, because, things do seem different.
Don't worry. If you haven't noticed, I also different, and then I take this sword and I spin it on the tip of my finger like a basketball. You want like some sort of check for that?
Do you have
Performance check.
any advice for us? Like, as far as like going in, you said things are different. So like, you think you have any advice as far as what to prepare for, what to be like on edge for, like stuff like that?
Perhaps magical beast? I mean, owlbears have been spotted around here, so
We should
That won't be a
probably.
problem.
I would caution against maybe tech-based thing, because my dad was really, really into that.
That's good advice. Thank you. Do you know anything of the layout of the dungeon, or like the basement down there, like the laboratory?
Not really. It's
Okay.
just a winding path that goes under Mastria.
Okay. Did he leave it trapped?
Yeah, it was closed off.
Is it booby
No,
trap?
no. Is it? Yeah, that's yeah. Thank you.
Oh. No.
Okay.
I
Is
mean,
there any
as far as
secret-
you know.
As far
Yeah,
as I know, yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. Is there any secret doors or anything, like anything else that you could give us that would aid us in activating this node?
He kind of sits there and thinks. Not that I can think of, no.
Okay. I'll also take like a large number 4, because he's still drunk as shit.
I do know that there's a massive engine down there. So, I mean, I'm not quite sure how to get
Engine.
engines to start, but that's why I'm going to send you with some engineers. I'm just going to have you guys to basically protect them. But I do feel like the residual energy from that Crimson Portal you guys went into is bleeding into the city's infrastructure. And that it's not really magic, but it seems like contamination.
Contamination. Do you have any like idea of how to start this engine or what it does? I know. I'm sorry. You said you don't know how to start it, but you know
He
what it
doesn't know.
does, like what the engine is,
It's a portal stabilizer, basically.
just for the node, basically. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Awesome. I'm on board.
Engineers, then, and they're like, they're getting paid. Fuck you. You guys do get paid.
And we're gonna be doing the more dangerous stuff. Of course we get paid.
God, hold on. Chaos. I say this psychically. Chaos. Say the thing that Arnold said, where he goes like, "If come with me if you want to live," but like, just say that.
But like, say that. What, like in a Russian accent?
Yeah,
I
like
can
in your
try it.
chaos accent.
It'll probably. I go between Russian and Arnold. Come with me if want to live.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
A
That
plus.
heals the soul. Thank you.
But yeah.
And I pick up the engineers on my rippling biceps.
And they're like,
And we go
oh.
on.
Are we immediately between the group? I'm asking. Are we immediately setting out right now with these engineers then, or are we gonna? We already rested at the bathhouse, right? So we should be good.
Yeah, you guys
Um,
took a long rest.
Can I
yeah.
do cast without or pass without trace? Because that's 10 feet. Would the engineers be within 10 feet of us?
You're
You
gonna want to
haven't-
cast magic in front of them?
Well, it's
in
not
front of the-
magic. It's part of his monk stuff.
Yeah, it's a monk thing.
So like, you can, but I'm just curious as to why, because you're still in the castle right now.
Oh, I thought we were walking through. My bad.
You're
I thought
getting
we were
ready
going
to.
into
No.
the basement. I thought we were going into the basement. My bad.
If you guys want, you can prepare and gather supplies.
Probably should pick up some more health potions.
I'm sure there's somebody at the chemist or the alchemist, whatever it is. I'm sure they probably have something that'll help with your buddy's inebriation here.
No, he deserves to be inebriated.
Are you still holding me like a kitten?
I definitely am.
I just fall asleep.
We'll see. He can't even handle his booze.
He like drank a whole. Anyways, yeah.
He doesn't know that. This guy, the lightweight, he had one beer.
I'm still
He's
just
passed
asleep.
out, so he
Like
can't-
I'm like
he needs to
now
sleep, so he can't defend
I
himself.
start purring like as you just I'm just asleep.
Bexy knows exactly
like-
what he's about to be
Well,
going
honestly,
through.
I honestly, I lean into him. I go, honestly, it's probably not the beer. It was more probably the warm leche he had before, but you know.
Dude, he's a Russian. Never mind. Leche. That's funny. Sorry.
He's bilingual.
He is because he's an Outlander. You're right.
That's just the only like my only knowledge of the word milk is the Spanish word.
Yeah. I don't think I know one either, but it just like the Russian accent with like that was just funny. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, it's like no.
And I'm
Like
thinking
what?
back on that. So like, you guys did that drinking thing almost right when you got there, and I said you had a long rest. You're probably coming down from a wicked hangover. That is, at this point. and not completely smashed anymore, but just coming down from a wicked hangover. But you're sleeping it off in his arms.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Chaos still holding me? Because I'm still just asleep. Like,
Yeah. His bare chest fur is oddly comforting.
No, he was holding me by, like, the scruff. By, like the... Or did I
Yeah,
misunderstand?
no, I put you down. I'd say I put you down when I went to go pick up some potions. Put you outside, like, the general store or whatever. Kind of curled up on the porch.
Just leave him somewhere in the sun. He'll be fine.
I'm saying this out of game, or out of character rather. We definitely should look into stuff that is effective against magical things, because that's what dude said. So I don't know if that counts as bad. My hands count, so it doesn't really matter for me. But we should look into that. Out of care. That's metagaming. God damn it. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, technically, too, he said technical things, like technology things.
Oh, I thought he said magical things.
No. His dad was way
He
into,
didn't...
like, technology advances and shit.
Then I'm totally I thought we were going to go against more vampires. Sorry. No, wait, he said owlbears. No, he specifically said magical things, because he said owlbears.
Yeah, he said that magical things have been coming back, like spottings of owlbears and stuff. But that doesn't mean the owlbear itself has, like, magical attacks. You just kill an owlbear the same way you would inside a portal. By chopping them in half. It's just harder to do outside of a portal, especially if you're a spellcaster.
Because you don't got spell. Yeah, no, I got you.
But yes, these guys start leading.
I'll buy like
towards.
I buy 20 greater potions, just so you know.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of rigmarole.
Anybody else buying any gear? I know Smudge needs potions because he said he used his last one last game. You wake up still pretty hungover, like in a random alleyway.
I come out on the porch after I buy my potions. I go, "Hey, drunkie," and I kind of like softly like nudge him in the ribs with my feet. I don't kick him. I nudge him.
He breaks your ribs. No, just kidding.
No, I can control my strength. Anyway,
I am still alive. I don't know where I am at, but I am.
You're outside the general store. You need potions?
From our last dungeon, yes, I used my last one.
All right, well then get in there and buy them. I bought 20 of my own, so if you need anything after you go through yours, I got 30 more.
Understood. I appreciate you, boss. And then I go in and buy 15.
I'd get the uncommon. They're like 10 GP each. With a 4d4 plus 4.
I was just going by the pricing guide on the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these guys start leading you down the dungeon. Not the dungeon, but down to the maintenance area, we'll call it. Instead of magical glyphs or corruption, you guys find what can only be described as biotechnological infection. The orchard's biological resonance spreading through the metal itself. Pipes bulge as if veins run through them. Red resin leaks from the machinery, and workers have gone missing. You run into a feller named Captain Mirren. He's an ex-assembly engineer. And he says, something's learning how our machines breathe. Can you guys
Breathe?
Well, what the fuck? I mean, like, machines? What the fuck is this? This doesn't look like a machine.
Also, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh,
I think machine is fancy name for, what's it called? Construct. Like a golem, but more complex.
No. I mean, like he's speaking in allegories. These things are learning that our machines breathe, or how our machines breathe. What does that mean?
he like puts up his fingers. He's like, the node is an experimental energy stabilizer that the Iron Assembly built to recycle the ambient portal radiation that leaks when rifts open. But exposure to the Crimson Orchard's biological energy has caused it to mutate and develop a kind of pseudo-consciousness. So
It's
So
alive.
you're saying you've been siphoning off magic, and that magic has now developed intelligence.
So basically, ex-King Byrax, or Mastria, ex-King Mastria, he was working on suits of living armor type things, robots, if you will. I don't know if I would say robots in game, but like suits of living armor in a sense, if that makes any.
Automatons and stuff like that.
Yes.
Construct.
And their job was to defend the node, basically. Because the node was his top experiment. But, I mean, that altogether is the reason why he was killed. He was set on trial for it, but that's the reason why he was killed. The node itself is trying to take magic and utilize it for his own corrupt meanings.
But here it is, still doing what it does. So doesn't that mean you're doing that as of this moment?
Well, we're trying to stop it right now.
Only because shit hit the fan.
Wait, you're trying to stop it because Brax?
Yeah, I fold my arms. How long have you been trying to stop me?
Sorry,
That's
you guys
what I
were
thought.
both, what?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead,
I
Big Dog.
said. Oh, sorry. I was saying. Well, how long have you been trying to stop it?
Just recently, since the town started showing signs, we had a hunch that it could be the stabilizer.
And so up until that point, it's just been what? Sitting down here doing its thing?
Yes.
I put my hand on my head.
So it's the reason that, yeah, okay.
You hypocritical fucks.
If that's the case, then why did Braxis come down here, or have us come down here to start it again? That doesn't make much sense.
That's
to
the
me.
only. Basically, that engine is what's gonna make supposedly make all this go away.
Yes.
And why do you think that's the right thing to do? Clearly, the magic is an, I don't know, natural functioning thing. Getting to use it, I get. Upright suppressing it to use for only yourself, that's a bit, selfish.
But
Is it being corrupted because you're trying to control it?
It seems that it's being corrupted from an outside force, such as the Crimson Orchard. Similar effects to that.
Yeah, it's sucking in evil curse magic. I mean, when you design the thing to suck in magic, did you specify which type of
What
magic?
kind of
I don't
magic?
think.
Yeah, that's exactly where my brain was going to. Yeah, did you know where you were going to siphon all of this energy from, or did he just design it to siphon from any available source?
Hey man, it's not a trial here. Are you guys gonna help me or
I
not?
mean, I go, it kind of is, because we're all lumped into this together. If shit goes south, I guarantee you our heads are going to be first on the chopping block, not yours.
You guys
Also,
were
I
sent
want to know. I want to
to
know what the
protect me,
engineers
is
that
all.
followed us down. I want to know what they think about this conversation with the engineer we're having, who is down here. I want to know their input.
They're like, I mean, it
I don't know.
sounds
What do you
pretty
think,
spot on to me.
engineers?
You said there's 3 of them, right? So all 3 of these, I'm presuming dwarves. I might be racist, whatever. I'm presuming that they're all just like, yeah, no, he's right. Like, we don't know.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, they all trialed for them to stop the study on it, and they were all deactive at a time. But we kept the generator because obviously we didn't want things to like leak over from the portals. So we kept the generators running, but like now it seems like the suits of armors are back up and going and stuff. So you guys were just sent for protection.
I
Heard?
don't know.
I mean, I don't know why his automatons would start coming back as soon as the engine goes offline, but heard.
Well, maybe it's
Probably
connected.
well, not possessed, but, with magic, being corrupted or not, is leaking back into the world, and who knows? I don't know how long magic hasn't existed here.
No. I was saying it's good writing. Because I don't know. Like, I was gonna say it's like a Bruce Wayne
I've
contingency
got an
thing.
example. So let's say, out of game, let's say when Mistra's magic is leaking back into the world, it just seems kind of natural. You're seeing nature change a little bit, and you're seeing owlbears and like other like nature-like beasts that only exist in a magical world. But when Kaelthar's is leaking over, it changes like everything. It's all like, like Gothic era kind of like vibes and.
No,
Just a red.
I am
Yeah,
getting.
no, yeah, I got you.
So, like, in this situation, this seems like Kaelthar's corruption compared to, quote-unquote, Mistra's corruption.
I guess we're gonna get ready to kill some vampires. Or
Seemingly... Okay, so a little bit of a spoiler, because I'm sure at least some of you...
no,
caught
don't
on
say
to
it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm sure some of you have caught on to it. Kaelthar is trying to take Mistra's place.
Yeah, you told us that like 2 episodes ago. You told us that specifically.
So... Yeah.
We're gonna have to fight some vampires or vampire-related things right about now.
Maybe.
I look at him and I go, make that 2001 gold.
I'm an engineer, dude.
Yeah, we're
I'm not
already
talking to the engineer. I'm talking to this fuck, and I point at the guy who drug us down here.
I've been
I'm pointing at you, buddy.
ex-engineer. I was down here trying to save people as a good citizen.
Look,
Also,
whatever.
also
When I get
chaos.
back,
You already
I'm definitely renegotiating our price because this is definitely horseshit.
chaos. You're already going to get 2002 gold. So
No, I'll get what I
Yeah,
want.
well-
I'll probably get. I might change my mind before we get done.
no, I'm because of our bet, dumbass. I'm like,
I'm gonna
too
get more.
hungover to,
Fine, 4,004 gold, fucker. I don't care. I will be coming out of this a fucking.
No, God damn it!
richer man.
I'm saying you get all of the gold that I'm going to make when we get down there.
Great. Plus the stipend that's going to be paid by the government for making me clean up their fucking mess.
Nice. All right, yeah, okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah, I got you.
But yes,
All right, well, let's
so
do
to
this. It's
recap. To recap, yes, like engine's still going with the node. They deactivated the suits. Suits are reactivated. Seemingly, the core is down. Engine's not running. You guys are sent for protection. Seems to
Mr.
be
Engineer, why is the core down? Is it because of heat?
and he like puts up his arms like
Probably sabotage.
I can't see you, so I'm guessing you shrugged.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say you should probably supply the core with heat before we do anything else, but I'm open to ideas if anybody else has an idea.
I'm just a muscle here. As I drink from my gourd of watered down wine.
Right, but I mean, shouldn't we like focus on certain areas to get the machine? That's kind of.
I don't know.
Is
man.
there a central like? Is there like a central? Is it like one of these things where it's like a core on one side and then like the engine on the right and then the other part of the engine on the left and then it spires between it? Like, is there a central area we can defend, or do we have to go place by place? I guess is kind of what I'm asking.
It kind of seems like we have to focus on like those red portals. That's like where the corruption is.
Oh man, if I could give you extra inspiration, I would. Because that's a fine notice to detail. A red portal besides a purple portal. A purple and black.
Hey.
I'm on board with you, Goichi. Like I'm right behind you, big dog.
Like I said.
So do we have like some kind of sensor for like portals popping up?
You could share that information with the king once you get done, right? And then they could start singling out the red portals. You probably want to give them a heads up that they're a lot harder than the purple ones, though.
No. I don't think you should. Tell them they're easy mode.
As you guys are traveling, you can feel like a faint humming, like the air is vibrating. There's red bioluminescent growths that pulse from vents. And you see like red fungus and stuff too. As you walk by one of the cooling sectors, we'll call it, the vent, somebody make me a deck save, whoever wants to be in front of it.
Hold on, before that happens, I wanted to be clear that when I did say pass without trace, we did actually do that. Correct?
If you wanted to at that time, but that was quite a long time ago in the realm of...
I know, but
how
I
long
said it early and now I'm saying it late. I'm sorry. Like
Yeah. You could probably
should've said
cast
it
it now and it would make more sense, so you could get everybody, including the engineers, because it's like up to 10 people or some shit.
And it's instant, correct? So I can just... Because
Yeah.
it's concentration. Okay. I mean...
Wait, is it casting Pass Without Trace by using 2 key points, or is it just like similar to Pass Without Trace?
It is casting pass without trace using the 2 key points, yeah.
If it's
That's what I
casting
have written
Pass
down.
Without Trace, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Fuck me. Alright. Damn it. Okay.
Now, if it was like something similar... But, okay, so sorry, yeah. No, you do not use Pass Without Trace. Sorry, I led you the wrong way there. But hey, saved you 2 key points out of like the 3 you have.
Hey, that's... I have... Yeah. No.
You can
You're
still
right.
use
Thank you.
key points. But yes. Somebody make me a deck save. Let's say Chaos.
My check.
Something kind of like poofs out of it. It's like a little mist of something, but you avoid it. Not quite sure what it would do.
I do like a triple backflip with the engineers on my shoulders.
For the fuck of it, just roll me an athletics because I want to know how high it is.